Do you remember Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, Excellent Adventure, when they used the tricks of time?
So we don't got time. We could do it after the report. Ted, good thinking, dude. After the report, we'll time travel back to 2 days ago, steal your dad's keys, and leave them here. Where? See? Whoa, yeah!
This is an experiment, a time travel experiment, okay? So I went in to the shops yesterday and I bought a scratch card, okay? There was 2 scratch cards. One that I normally get called Gold Rush, but a different one called Canadian Bacon or some pish. So me going to buy a scratch card, I was like, I'll get the Canadian Bacon one. I'll go for a wee bit of different style here, right? So I take this one home, knowing that during the episode here, before Twilight Zone, I'll scratch it off and I'll show everyone here that we will have won $10,000. Here's a card, it's called Bacon Bucks. Uncover a frying pan to win $10 instantly. But we don't want $10, we want 10 grand, alright? So scratch. Do we win?
No. Nothing matches.
Okay. But I was prepared for this. Okay? So I tricked the universe, because what I did was I went in and I was like, I don't usually buy this card, so I will buy it. But I also quickly bought the ordinary one at Ordinary Buy. Wait. So I went in and I bought that one, and I knew it wouldn't work. I purposefully planned for that ticket not to work. And in the meantime, I bought the one that I ordinarily get.
This is the winner. Right.
I've already tricked the universe. This will win us $10,000.
What are you going to buy?
I'm going to buy a car.
What kind of car?
An amphibious vehicle.
Oh.
Time travel is hard.
Lieutenant Decker will soon discover that a man can be lost not only in terms of maps and miles, but also in time.
He's already time traveled.
Has he won $10,000?
What's today's date?
March the 5th.
What year?
Why, 1917.
1917.
It's looking alright.
No, sir. Royal.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's looking good. It's not infected.
What are you doing here? Why are you dressed like that?
We got her fixed.
It's March the 5th, 1959, Lieutenant.
I like that they have just one room and a couple of actors in there, and that's all you need. It's all about how they sell it, and they're doing a good job.
Not that white cloud you spoke of.
I've told you everything.
White cloud is a bit vague. Let's about that white cloud you spoke of.
How would you describe it?
About that time-traveling cloud you mentioned.
I need more information.
About that warp hole you mentioned. About that swirling great mass with electricity inside. Oh yes, that.
Now look here, Decker. You realize you're asking us to believe something rather incredible. A cloud of silence? A World War I pilot landing at an American attack base in France in 1959?
Have you heard of the Philadelphia experiment? It was said to involve time travel, and it was like a ship. And it disappeared momentarily disappeared, and it came back. And all of the crew members inside were like warped and like fused to different parts of the ship. Classified information
That you happen to find out
on TV.
on TV.
History Channel.
He undoubtedly saved hundreds of lives. Maybe even thousands.
I'm just saying, my point is that this man is given way too good a performance for a standard Twilight Zone episode.
Twilight Zone.
And I appreciate it.
Well, Kai will be here in a little while and we'll get to the bottom of
I
this.
tell you what, I can't see it.
Why not?
Because they'll know me for what I am.
What are you?
I'm a coward!
I did that one time. Not like he did. I wasn't in a biplane in the war, like swirling around on the periphery of battle.
Right.
Yeah. But what I did was, I used to work in a security in the train station, and I would be the customer service, and people would come and ask me for questions, but I would linger away from the main area. I would on the periphery, so no one would ask me questions.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I was a coward, just like him.
Because who wants to talk with people?
No, I never time travelled though. That was a shitty part.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
There are more things in heaven and earth and in the sky that perhaps can be dreamt of. And somewhere in between heaven, the sky, the earth, lies the Twilight Zone.
Immediate thoughts, The Last Flight.
They can make a whole movie about it.
Could be a movie, couldn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not. It's a 20-minute tight as a drum episode of the Twilight Zone.
Good.
Back on form. Back on top.
Back on top.
What did you like?
I loved the performances. Just 3 dudes in a room nailing it. Really tight script. You don't need flashy special effects. You don't even need to see the time travel mechanism. He's just there and he leaves again, tells his story. It was just, there was no moment that was wasted. And I bought it. I bought that this guy came from the early 20th century, told his story and then fucked off again.
And he got to, it was like a redemption story.
A redemption arc as well, all in that. How many last flights out of flights would you give Last Flight? That's terrible. God.
I give it 7 fluffy white clouds.
Oh, 7 white clouds. Wow, I would give it, I was going to say 8, but it's a 7. It's just like really solid, strong episode.
Did we double check? No.
No.
Oh no, $2.
Hey, $2. I won $2. Time travel works.
Winner.